Have you ever listened to a TV preacher go on, or heard an athlete thanking God after the big win, or sat through a church service at Christmas or Easter and said to yourself, do people really believe this stuff? It's a question a lot of people are asking these days, especially New Englanders, perhaps. God, Jesus, the Bible. Can a reasonable, enlightened 21st century person really take these things seriously? Now, as someone who has been talking about God and following Jesus my whole life, I'm eager to enter into these kinds of conversations. If our faith can't stand up to hard questions, then it's not a faith worth following. And if it doesn't make life and the world better, then what's the point? And for me, the place to begin these conversations is with Jesus. He's arguably the most compelling figure who ever lived. It's impossible to escape his influence on human history. The whole world just stopped, practically, to celebrate his birth. But can we really trust the Jesus story? Did he really say and do the things the Bible tells us? And does it matter to me personally and how I live my life? These are the questions we're going to be exploring in a new series at Grace Chapel this January. We're calling it, Really? People actually believe this stuff? We're going to take a fresh look at some of the Jesus stories. We're going to ask some hard and searching questions. We're going to meet some people whose lives were changed by encounters with him. And we're going to give ourselves the freedom to come to our own conclusions. So whether you consider yourself a skeptic or a seeker or a believer, I think you're really going to enjoy these conversations and find them surprisingly helpful and relevant. If you've been talking to somebody about these things, you might want to bring them along and experience it together. It's a comfortable atmosphere. Everybody is welcome. We meet every Sunday at a variety of times at locations in Lexington, Wilmington, and Watertown, or online at grace.org/live. We'd love to have you join us. Really.